says to me, "Can you get me a name of the person dealing with his case, a number reference?"
I could if we got somebody dealing with it.
He's saying to me, he's got something on his phone, like a letter, but he doesn't have a reference or a signed off from anyone. So that's why when he calls up...
If you was to read the letter, it's probably telling him to go away, we don't act for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just got no reference about that shows that there's no case here.
Yeah.
Nor that there's no name, it's like probably a generic one. For all we know, we could have made it up.
Yeah, that is true as well.
Could have scanned the logo on and typed it himself, saying, look.
Yeah.
If we're dealing with something, we'll have a reference number.
Yeah. He's given me an email address as well. I don't know how it's going to help stop corruption.
Right, Joe. We're going to be on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, as far as I understand then, he's got no case, you guys.
What did he say before we come up here, what he would be happy with? Is he after an email to say there's no case?
He wanted a name and a number, name of the person dealing with the case, the reference number.
But nobody is dealing with the case, so we can't give him a name and we can't give him a reference number.
He said he'd be happy. Was he happy they emailed him to say that you won't deal with him?
Yeah.
Was that an option?
But whatever that letter that he's got says, it's got no reference on.
305122.
Surely that must say you don't deal with your case. Because
Well, I don't know if
everything
you
we
can help
send
me
out
out. I
has
stumbled
references
across a log that was closed, log 1804 of today so far. Yeah, it's a solicitor's building, so I've got a gentleman in reception. It's quite a small reception with a female staff member. There's no like offences that he's caused, but like obviously he's refusing to remove himself from the building. Like the information that he's requiring, the staff here can't give this male what he's after, as there's no case so far. Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. Staff do want him removed from the building to prevent any possible offences, so the question from me really is going to be to see if there's anyone that can just give me a chuck, helping me ask this guy politely to remove himself, because at the minute I'm kind of at a loggerhead. Cheers, pal, I appreciate that, thank you. You got his
That's his name, I think. His name's Christopher, isn't it?
Christopher Kennedy.
Yeah, I've got a name, Christopher Kennedy.
Christopher Kennedy?
Yeah.
How old are you saying?
He's going to be like late 20s.
And what did he say the case is?
So from what I gather, he had a vehicle accident, so he put a claim in, and basically this company apparently changed names, and he said he's got a case with a company here that owe him money for the claim of the injury, the driving accident. So he just, and like, I heard him on the phone speaking to someone, like a company, like a call centre, and they basically ended the call because they said, we've got you on like as a marker on our telephone system to end the call, like not speak to you. So basically what he's asking us, well, what he's asking Zach and the people here, there's nothing there's nothing we can do for him, if you know what I mean. So we're kind of going round in circles, but at the same time obviously there's him and two lads downstairs that are refusing to move themselves. So it's like I can't go away and leave these three lads here with the lady in the front office. Do you know what I mean? I'm kind of like stuck in a position.
Hello.
So, yeah. You overheard me saying that I can't just say to the lady, see you later, hope's all well. Do you know what I mean? I'm in a bit of a tough situation. Like, I've got morals and I'm a human being. Like, I wouldn't just leave the lady on her own. As tough as the job may be, I can't just leave the lady with three guys in the front office hounding her.
Ground floor. doors are opening.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man.
Sound? How you doing?
I'm feeling good, man.
Good, yeah, sound. Good, man, good. I got nothing for you. Yorkie's up there trying to do more stuff. I literally...
What took that long all that time? Look, like an hour? Half an hour?
It was never half.
The same?
I'm trying to do as much as I can. I'm getting nowhere.
Getting names of who's
I'm trying, but I'm literally talking to the office staff upstairs, the one woman, but I'm getting nowhere at the minute. You know what I'm saying?
Have you got her name though?
I can't give that
So
out.
I need to be able to get your body cam in it because that will access.
You can always request that body cam,
yeah.
yeah.
Have that data protection. Put this on your phone, please.
You need to go for our company. You know who we are. You just go for
What in? You the CBRE?
Cole Morbid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to request it for our company. Yeah.
So, but what I'm saying to her, obviously, you must be able to disclose the nature of the conversation because it's not me, innit? You're the only person that shouldn't know about my business, not me.
No, what I'm saying is when I speak to the woman upstairs, I can't give her name out. She just won't be known.
You can't do that though, innit? You can't work for a company and then disclose.
No, as I said to you before, I'm not involved with what's going on. I'm trying to make it as easy for you to get what you need. Yeah.
But if you're saying that you've spoken to someone, that asked someone there, and you've got accountability, I need to know who it is.
That's why I said you request our footage. Then I'm working with you here.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm doing what I can. I can't give it out. You know GDPR and all that stuff. If I give a name out, I'm in trouble.
No, you're not.
I would be though. I'm saying I would be.
Okay, yeah. What's she saying then? What's the gist of what she's saying?
She's talking to the PCSO now, trying to get some more information. I can't. Literally, I'm not pointing her being up there. Yeah, that's why I come back down. I'm saying I can't do anything else. I've tried. Yeah. But what?
Write down these details on that, please, so I can put an email.
What's going on?
Oh man, I'm just chilling, man. But what do you mean? What's wrong with this?
I haven't seen you in ages.
No, you know what? Because I'm busy, man. Busy, yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm the vice chair now for West Midlands Police officers. He's a full screen, but yeah, I'm the vice chair for that. And I do a lot of the legal observers.
So your name and the email address on there?
Yeah, one second. Yeah, one second.
Yeah, so he's been doing all of that, man. Yeah. And because we're doing cases with him as well, so you can imagine some of the stuff that we're going through. Yeah. What about you?
Same old man. He's been working around here a lot.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, make sure everyone's safe. Yeah.
When you're saying, can you have a reference number and a name, what was the response to that?
Saying you got no case. I told you that before. So I said,
why don't just send me an email in writing saying we're not representing the MIB, and then I can leave, and then I can forward that to the MIB and say they're not representing you. Either instruct someone else or I'm serving you directly. Because don't forget what they're saying is send all my documents to these. So that could be a breach of data protection. If the MIB, because what they might have done is used these in the past for previous cases, and they might be just using their name fraudulently. So if they confirm to me that they haven't been instructed by the MIB, then I've got them for fraud. Because I've showed you the email.
But the lady that sent you the email works for these.
No, because today they couldn't trace him. Who sent you the email? There's no name. They're saying we can't. He heard the call. He said we can't locate your name and that. We don't know who's dealing with the case.
Who was the people from Manchester that we spoke to last time? They said they're going to phone you back.
I think you was here then as well. I was here the last time. Night Worms, the tall black guy.
yeah. We've crossed over a few times.
So it's just this great line of communication. It's like these are under a duty to give me a name and a reference number if you're taking on the case. If you're not, you got a duty to tell me that too. That's all I want. You're either taking it on, give me the details, or you're not, confirm that in writing, and then that's all, but it's dead. And I'm entitled to that, so this is all I want before I leave today. So if they're telling you upstairs they're not representing me, forward me the email right now of saying that, and then it's over, innit? I don't need to come back there if they're not representing them. Can you go and tell them that, please? On my behalf, and just say, if they've told you they're not representing him, just send an email to this email address confirming it now. I'll give you the email address.
I can try again, but as I said, this will be the third time.
Just that, please, mate. Just that. Because they can't say one thing and not put it in writing, you get it? Because this is, everything has to be in writing, and it?
No, of course. Yeah, of course. That's what. Yeah.
So it's alright, you say me they're not representing me, and then I got an email saying they are. There's a bit of a conflict of interest there, so we need clarity and clarification.
Why don't you go?
please, just put yours on there as well, please.
Yeah, he knows who I am. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. It's not. It's my case.
But
so I'm asking you.
he's just.
You just saying, oh, you know that. They're saying that. She's saying that.
No,
he's
no,
doing
it's not.
that
It's
and
not.
that. It's
No,
not that.
it doesn't work like that. You go for our company, request it for our company
You need
website.
to write down who you are.
Yeah.
And then
But how can you request that cam and then not this one and not that one?
Because you go on Call More Bids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I've explained, request it through the email, like the inquiry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's how it works. I can't
I
give
need
you.
to say,
No, you don't.
Mr. So-and-so
No,
came
no,
today to
it's
the
not
Coleman
because
building.
it's just they say whatever. Because when we report stuff on our phones, if we have to report this today, they'll look back at our reports and be like, "Who's done the report?"
Yeah, so I need to know
Yeah.
who's done a report to
Yeah.
actually
So
put your
so we
report
will. Yeah. But it's not. But wait, it's not just my camera. It'll be everyone that's here. Just ask me if possible. Could you email him on that email that you don't represent MIB, and he won't come back again? That's what he said to me.
No, I'm not emailing anything.
Yeah. That's fine.
Just give me that.
I don't have it anymore.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I said to him, I'll see what they say. I can't.
No, just tell him we're not getting into any communication with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell him that.
Okay.
But we are going to get an injunction put out on him, so
That's fine.
if he does do it again, then he can be arrested. So.
Perfect.
All right.
No worries.
Thanks for your help.
So, no worries.
Lift going down. Please mind the doors. Ground floor. Doors are opening.
Don't contact them, might be no more. Contact us. So all my documents to them, I threw my case to them. I was basically waiting for a settlement. But then when I tried to follow that up in an email, it went dead, no response. And when I tried to call, they're asking me for a name and a reference number, the red line on the thingy. Then the person on the line trying to insult my integrity, saying it's their policy to put things on the a name and a reference number on there, so I must be lying. So I came in here today and showed these that there's no reference number and policy number. They've all seen with your lines. So we've gone upstairs, he's gone upstairs to ask him what's going on. I told him they're not going to